everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, as you guys can tell, I'm going to show you guys my NES and my Super Nintendo games. Don't have very many for each system, so that's why I'm putting them into the same video. Maybe in the future, I might have two separate videos, we'll see. As of right now, I'm not really seeking NES or Super Nintendo games, unless they're games that I absolutely want, which there's only a couple more for each that I really want. Maybe 3 or 4 more. So let's go ahead and get started here, and I'll show you guys all the games. First up, we do have the classic Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Next, we have Tiger Heli. This is a pretty neat little game from what I remember playing. I only played it for a few minutes, but it was pretty neat. Next, we have Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Slalom. As you can see, I need a new copy of this one. It has a sticker on there. When I tried to take it off, it left some really nasty, like, gooey stuff, so I stuck it back on there because I couldn't get the stickiness off. Next, we have Batman, and the label on this one was very nice when I first got it. Next, we have Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. The reason I picked this one up is because I remember having it, or not having it, but playing it either on my parents or like my parents' friends or another family members or something, but that's the reason I got this one. Really fun game though from what I remember playing it. Next, we have Excite Bike. This is actually one of my favorite NES games. Really good classic. Next, we have Hogan's Alley. I did like this one very much because it's a little more challenging in my opinion than Duck Hunt, but still a really good game. Next, we have Metroid. I think I got this from Craigslist for like 10 bucks. I thought that was a good deal just because it was in pretty good shape. It had some writing on it, but I knew it was Sharpie and come right off, so for 10 bucks, I couldn't complain with that. I thought it was a decent deal for that game. Next, we have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. This copy actually does not work. I need to get another one. The first time I played it, it did work. After that, it hasn't worked since. I don't know what happened, but I do need to replace that soon. And the last NES game is Russian Attack. This is a pretty neat little game from what I remember. I didn't play too much of it, but it kind of reminds me of Contra for some reason. So there's my NES games. Let's go ahead and move on to my Super Nintendo games. Again, not too many, but first up we have Donkey Kong Country. One of my favorite series is Donkey Kong, so gotta have the Donkey Kong. I still need the second and the third one though, unfortunately. Next we have Kirby's Avalanche. Kirby's Dream Course. This one's pretty neat. It's kind of like a golf game, but it's, I guess Kirby is the ball basically, but this one is a really challenging game, so if you're looking for a challenge, I do recommend this one. Next we have Mortal Kombat, as well as Mortal Kombat 2. Also have Pilot Wings. I actually haven't played this one, but I have played the 64 version. I should play the Super Nintendo one, but I haven't yet. Next we have Super Mario All-Stars. Next, Super Mario World. Now, this one I got a neat little story. I got this game for 10 bucks, and I got it at a local pawn shop. They simply had a stack of games kind of like this in the glass case, and at the very bottom they had this exact same game, and it had a price tag on the side here for 20 bucks. Well, it had $19.99, obviously, plus tax and all that. But this one was on the very top, and it didn't have a price sticker. And I guess the lady didn't notice the one that was on the very bottom with the same game name and all that on the side. I guess she didn't see it or notice it or whatever. And she asked her manager how much he wanted for it, and he said 10. So I got this for 10 bucks instead of 20, which is what they had the other copy marked at. So even though the label is a little messed up on the top there, I still think I got a good deal on that one. Next, another good one, Super Metroid. Now, believe it or not, I got this in a bundle from another pawn shop. I got it with several other games, and whenever I basically rounded everything out and divided it, I ended up paying about $2 for this game, which was a steal actually, so as most of you know, but really awesome to have this. I really didn't think I was ever going to have it, but yeah, really neat. Now I have played it, and it is a really awesome game. We have TMNT Tournament Fighters. Pretty neat. I do like the label on that one. I also have TMNT 4, Turtles in Time. And the last game I have is Uniracers. Very unique game. A little bit of a challenging game as well, so if you're looking for that, I do recommend this one if you can find it. And the last one, not an actual game, but I do have it, so I thought I'd show it. I have the Super Game Boy. There's my NES and Super Nintendo games, guys. Let me know some of your favorites. Now, like I said, I do not actually fully collect for these two systems anymore just because I don't play it that much. If I want to, I at least still have the games. That's why I still have them. I don't want to get rid of them yet. So I'm not really seeking out games, but there is a few more for each system that I do want to try to get, like the Donkey Kong games for the Super Nintendo. I do want to try to get the other two. Maybe a few others, it just depends, but I'm not really seeking them out. I'm just gonna kind of let them come to me, I guess. So, but yeah guys, let me know some of your favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.